for hearing docket number G-41 sub 64 in the matter of application of Toccoa Natural Gas for annual review of gas costs pursuant to North Carolina General Statute 62-133, subsection 4C, and Commission Rule R117, subsection K6. Before we proceed further, and as is required by the State Government Ethics Act, I now remind members of the Commission of our duty to avoid conflicts of interest and inquire at this time as to whether any commissioner has any known conflict of interest with respect to this docket. Let the record reflect that no such conflicts were identified. North Carolina General Statute 62-133.4 authorizes gas cost adjustment proceedings for natural gas local distribution companies. North Carolina General Statute 62-133.4 subsection C provides the Utilities Commission shall conduct annual review proceedings, compare each natural gas utilities prudently incurred costs with costs recovered from all of the utilities customers served during the test period. Commission Rule R117, subsection K6, prescribes the procedures for such annual reviews of natural gas costs. On September 2nd, 2025, Toccoa filed the confidential direct testimony and exhibits of witness RAI, I'm going to pronounce that Rye, Tripp, and Harry Smith. On September 12th, 2025, Toccoa filed the corrected witness Tripp's testimony and corrected Schedule 8. On September 19, 2025, the Commission issued an order scheduling hearing, requiring filing of testimony, establishing discovery guidelines, and requiring public notice in a scheduling order. The scheduling order scheduled a hearing to occur at this time and date for the purpose of receiving public and expert witness testimony for the annual review of Toccoa's gas costs. The public staff, which represents the using and consuming public, has been made a party to this proceeding in accordance with North Carolina General Statute 62-15, subsection D. On October 8, 2025, Toccoa filed an affidavit of publication evidencing the newspaper publication of the public notice of today's hearing as required by the Commission. On October 15, 2025, the public staff filed the testimony of witness Sanjar A. Johnson and Andrew R.S. Palsy. On October 21st, 2025, the public staff filed revised testimony of witnesses Sanja R. Johnson and Andrew R.S. Palsy, that last name being spelled for Andrew being P-U-G-L-I-S-I. No other parties intervened in this docket. In addition to October 21st, 2025, Toccoa and the public staff filed a joint motion to excuse the appearance of witnesses, waive cross-examination, and accept testimony. On October 27th, 2025, the Commission issued an order excusing expert witnesses, accepting testimony, canceling the expert witness portion of today's hearing, requiring proposed orders, and requiring responses to Commission questions. On October 29, 2025, the Commission issued an errata order. That brings us to today. I now call upon counsel for the parties to introduce themselves for the purposes of the record, beginning with the applicant.
Good morning, Commissioner. Corden Smart, here from the law firm of Fox Rothschild on behalf of Toccoa Natural Gas.
Thank you. Are there any preliminary matters that need to be addressed at this time?
No, Commissioner.
I would go next to the public staff to see if they've identified any public witnesses who wish to testify. However, a representative of the public staff is not present in the hearing room at this time. So I now look to the audience and say, are any members of the public in the hearing room this morning who wish to testify in this proceeding? Let the record reflect that there are no witnesses present in the hearing room at this time. We have begun the hearing promptly at 10 a.m. It is now approximately 10:05 a.m. Since there are no witnesses present, let the record reflect that this matter came forth in this proceeding, and we now hereby stand adjourned. Thank you for your presence this morning. Have a great day.